Hello guys, and welcome back to the garage. As I mentioned before, today we will start by ripping this apart. And I think I will start with removing the engine and then make my way forward to the steering head and so on. As I said, this bike has been standing for 10 years. You can see the tires here, they are dry, so they've been going bad. So what I'm up to now is that I'm going to remove the rear wheel. I've loosened all the cables for throttle and gears and so on. So all I have to do now is remove the rear wheel and then remove this and the one on the rear shock. Then I can take the whole engine out. Now that nut is off, and if I just pull the screw out, the engine will fall down, so I will have to put a jack under here or something. Now that's out, I can lower my jack again, like that. And I have removed the nut here. Now I just have to push this out and the engine will come out. Because as I said, everything, all the cables are out. Here we have the engine out. Just pop that in the corner for now. Here it is. And as I mentioned earlier, I don't know if I'm going to... I think I'm going to stick to this engine. If I don't, find like a PX engine very cheap. So we'll see. This is only a 3-speed. Doesn't really matter that much. That's the engine. We have the shock here. Now the rear shock also is removed. And I'm making different piles of things here. I have here are the things, I'll put the things that I won't use again. I will have other rims, other wheels, other shock absorbers, other seats. So I won't be using this. And I have, I think, maybe I can sell some of the things and that will give me money to put into this bike. Because this will cost quite a lot. And over here I'm putting the things that will go off the paint. So I will have to strip this down more, removing the trims, removing these and so on, a fuel tap and so on and everything. So I'll have to do that later. But now I'm going to take the front end. So I will do a short episode on how to remove the handlebars from here. So I won't show you that here, it will be a separate episode. You can see here, as you can see now, I'm going to pull the steering column out, and when I lose these, see the balls for the bearing come out, they will drop out. So if you're to use them again, you have to be careful and catch them. I'm not going to use them, so I don't care. They can fall out like this. I'm going to change it. I want all the bearings new on the bike. That doesn't matter to me. That's good to know. And it's the same thing in the bottom end. All the balls for the bearings will be loose and come out. They're a bit bigger. So you can see here how they should be laying here. Now with this loose, I can just pull the steering column out. There came the bolts for the lower bearing. Now I'm going to remove this, and this is attached on the inside. You can see here, it's some nuts. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5, maybe 6. I can see if there is one in the bottom, but at least 5 you need to remove. Of course, the last nut is the one that's hardest to get out. Like that. Here you can clearly see the original color of the bike. It's this blue-green metallic. I don't know yet what I'm going for. You have to see. Look at this, you can see it wobbles, it's loose. This is very common. I have this on many bikes, so always check so this sits properly. Now I'm going to take this off, and then I have everything ready for going to be blastered. So that's the last thing. The nut wasn't even sitting, I could take it with my hand. Here we have it, all in a big pile, totally ripped down, so it's ready to go to get the paint off. So we'll see you next time. Bye.